Okay, so today I'm going to be trying to make my first lace closure wig. The video I'm going to be referencing is this one right here. It's by Charlene Patrice, and I'm going to be referencing this video. The bundles I have is from Unice or Unice. There's 3 bundles of 14 inches right here, and then a 14-inch closure. I would try to bleach the closure, but I don't want to mess it up, so I'm not going to bleach it. Now, the tools I bought was, I bought this mannequin head. You can get the real ones that have like the cushion at the top, but I didn't want to spend $23, so I didn't. Then I bought this little contraption, and this is how I am using the mannequin head. This is how it's standing up, so it's just like this little, what is this called, a mannequin holder, and it was $5.99, so that's how my mannequin is standing up right now. Bought a dome cap right here. It was $2.99. Bought some T-pins to stick into the mannequin head, and then I bought some thread, some black thread, and I bought some new scissors because I am going to be making a bob, or trying to make a bob. Okay, so she started out by just putting the dome cap on the head, so that's what I have. She actually used a mesh one, but I couldn't find one, so I just used a regular one. So she said, take your lace closure. This head is very small, so yeah. She says, put the closure in the middle of the cap, and then she said, bring it forward. Okay, so I put the pins, I think, where they're supposed to go. I'm going to start with my thread, and I'm using a curved needle right here. Okay, so she says she moved the T-pin that was at the very side, and she started to sew. So she made it secure at the end, and you really won't be able to see everything. This is not a tutorial, it's just me showing y'all basically how she did this and how I'm trying to do it. So I ran into a dilemma. Basically, there's too much right here in the front, and it's supposed to be right here, but I have that big gap, and it's gonna cause the closure to like curl up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut all this out, which I stitched it really good, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna do this side first. Okay, so I have the closure sewn on, so as you can tell, it's sewn there, and it's all pretty straight. So yeah, now it's time to sew on the tracks. Like I said, all my tracks, I need to be looking at what she's doing. Now I need to pay attention. All my tracks are the same length, so I can start with any bundle that I want. Okay, so she is undoing the track, so she's not doing what's it called, she's not doubling them, and she's starting right where she start, right where the closure starts. So I'm gonna put me a pin right here. Looks like that's what she did at the bottom. She brings it all the way over to the other side. Alright, so I have the first track down. She just went in and put down the next track. So that's what I'm going to do, and start doing the same thing I just did. Right now I'm closing up the gap. I have a square up here, and then I'm gonna try to see if I can fit one more track all the way across, but I'm closing up the gaps right here, and I'm just cutting them straight across. This has taken a lot longer than I expected. Right now it's 3:32, and I don't remember what time I started, but I feel like it was almost like 1 o'clock or something. But I'm trying to take my time so it comes out as good as possible. But very tedious work, very tedious. So I would recommend you just buy a wig already made. Excuse my head, y'all, but okay, so now I'm about to put in the last track. This took me forever, and I don't see myself doing this again, but I left a gap of pretty much around the whole perimeter, so I'm gonna go in and try to add a track. Up here is kind of difficult because there's not much space, but it's really full, and I think it's gonna be really cute. So we are all done. Let me show y'all. Oh, she doesn't look that bad. Seeing her from this view, can y'all see her? She doesn't look that bad. I think I did really good by taking my time, and she's really full, like extremely full. Can y'all even see? I have to excuse how crazy I look and how my background is not up to par, but this just look really small, but this is the wig right here. This is how the stitching looks. She looks really small. So y'all, I don't know if she's even going to fit on my head. But what I am going to do is I'm going to go in and cut out the dome cap that where my lace is supposed to show at. So I just made, you know, straight cornrows going down. I have on my wig cap right here. And here's the wig, and I am going to make this wig into a bob. I think this is why I made it, to make it to a bob. And I also made a hole in the lace right at the front from the stick pin. But let's try it on. It's a little tight. Ooh, y'all. Oh my god. It's too small. It won't go down no more. Okay. There has to be a solution to this. Okay, found a solution. This girl, her name is Brianna T. Harry or something like that. She said, like, when her wig is too small, that's what she's supposed to do. So what she basically did is she went in and she made holes in the spaces where there isn't any stitching. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to make holes in the spaces where there's no stitching. So like right here would be a good place to make one. I made my holes. I made 3. Let's see. It's a little bit better, but it's not. Oh my god. I'm just gonna go in and make a bunch of holes. So I definitely have some more space now. I'm really excited about that. I kind of feel like I need to put some combs on the side to kind of keep it secure on the sides. So I took one of my combs off of my wigs. I need to find another comb. I only found one. This wig, I can't remember if I use combs on it or not. Okay, so now I'm about to put the wig on. With the combs, I just attached them right there, the same way they were in my other wig. And I'm gonna have to lay down my edges on the side so they're not showing. Bring it far as possible. I said fur. As far as possible. It feels a lot better. and you won't be showing the sides because your hair will be down like this. So I decided that I would show you guys the final result. I'm super tired, but this is how the hair came out. And I did go in and cut it myself, and it's not perfect, but it's good enough for me. So I just cut it into like a long bob, and I love it. This will be great for me for the summer. I went in and I customized the part, but I really just made a prominent part, added little baby hairs. I glued it down with my my Ghost Bond. I used some freeze spray and some mousse to try to flatten it out. But if you have curly hair, if you have straight hair, you know that you have to tie it down for a couple nights for it to get flat. Also went through it with my hot comb on the top, try to get it flattened with my flat iron. But all in all, it came out really nice. I'm really excited it did. This took me literally all day. It's just now 6:17, and I've been doing this literally all day for like 5-6 hours, but it came out really nice. I saved my coin, so that's all I care about. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me showing you guys the first time I made a wig. I think it came out pretty good. Would I make another one? Only if I had to. This is too much work, but I really like it. And yeah, so make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.